again, like Malayalam movie has done something else story-wise and surprised us.
There's some experimentation.
Yeah.
Just before the intermission, they started becoming really intense and
Right.
what is going to happen next?
Many things happening, what is happening, kind of things were happening initially.
Keeping you on the edge kind of a movie, like you have to keep thinking what's happening.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Couple of Opinions. So we just saw the Malayalam movie Sambhavam, Adhyayam. Onnu. It's pretty late right now, but we wanted to record this take like while the movie is fresh in our mind. Because for me it was like, like fully dense, like dead movie.
If we had recorded it later, we would have forgotten everything about it. It's like too complex, like keeping you on the edge kind of a movie, like you have to keep thinking what's happening.
You know what, in the first half, like at least the first beginning, I was not that engaged. I was like, okay, I was watching, and then after a point it was like very engaging, like, oh, what's happening next, what's happening next.
Just before the intermission, they started becoming really intense and what is going to happen next, that kind of that kind of initially it was like normal Malayalam movie, like just going on, something is happening. Slow.
And in the initial phase, like some of the acting I felt is a little like forced acting also.
Especially the Portuguese lady in
that also
that I felt for some reason like she's acting very ghostly and like very forced kind of.
What if it was like intentional though? Like initially you would think it's a ghost movie.
Yeah, actually, initially when the first shot happened, I really felt it's a ghost movie because I had not seen the trailer. I had no knowledge about what kind of a movie is this, or just like not even understand the proper meaning of the movie title. Yeah, so I had no idea about it. So I really felt something like ghost movie or horror movie, something like that.
Maybe so, but even I felt somewhat odd at the starting. So that's what, like starting I was a little disconnected. I was like, okay, it's not like typical movies. Feels like some pacing issue or like many things happening, what is happening kind of things were happening initially, because I had this thing in my mind that this is actually came from a short movie, so a short film was good, like, and then they wanted to convert it into a full-fledged movie and this came. So maybe because I had that in my mind, I kept feeling like this is a little bit of an amateurish content kind of, but actually not. Like after a while it was totally fine. It's just in the initial couple of minutes I was feeling a little being a little too overcritical, I would say. But once the movie started rolling after the interval, then it was like, oh, what's happening next, and there were scenes where like entire the movie had gripped the entire audience, that there were scenes where people just like had this shared frustration, like that's it.
Like I had it.
That's what.
Why did you do that?
So that's what, like, I could feel everybody was like, oh shit.
I made a very loud sound.
And a lot of people did. So that's what, even I did. It feels very like frustrating. I could there were scenes in the movie which is actually doing a really good job of translating the effort, right? So we could physically, we could also oh, so much effort is building up to something, and something happened and but I mean, I really like this, nice concept, like a Hollywood type of a concept.
Yeah, like a dream inside a dream. It's like a story inside a story. Like that kind of
a lot of things. Obviously, we don't want to say too much and spoil it, but a lot of threads active, and then kind of
you have to connect, while watching it, you have to connect it all together.
So that was pretty good, a lot of complex stuff, really nice storytelling, and people have to think through something.
It's not like something you'll just casually watch. You cannot do that. You have to be present at the moment. And about the fights, there were some fights I felt very amateurish fight. It's they have really done it for the scene, not for the real actual fight.
I mean, even I felt that. It's like they are waiting for the cue kind of. Oh, you give me that hand kind of a situation. But that's the part of the movies which I felt in between there's a little bit of that, not a full-fledged budget, not budget also, not a mainstream movie. It's not like a full mainstream movie, but you could feel certain things are just beginner troubles kind of thing.
You could have tuned it properly.
Yeah, but that's okay. I mean, considering the
Story.
content that
Yeah.
is there and how they have done it, it's actually really good, and I see that everybody should go and watch it.
Yeah.
Now, whether it's a theater watch or an OTT watch,
I think both would be fine.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think you're losing anything by not watching it in a theater, because it's something which in fact, if that helps you to focus more and like sit and watch it one shot.
Or maybe you can rewind it, something you miss something.
No, I would say no, don't rewind it. But yeah, I mean, I understand what you're saying, because there's so much stuff in it that you would want to hear back or rewind and all that.
No, I think you are right. Maybe you just don't want to. Maybe if you want to watch it, you can watch it again so that you can see a few things that you have missed earlier, but not rewinding. Yeah, you're right.
That way, rewatchability is also there, because like you know now, like once you watch, you know what's happening. Then you'll be able to you'll be thinking, oh, okay, this is what's happening and all that.
Yeah.
So yeah, like that way, it's rewatchable movie. But OTT, I don't think you will lose anything by watching it in OTT. But obviously, I would suggest everybody go see it, because this is something which not so much hype I saw. Not like it was not like their kiosk, not a mass marketed movie.
Yeah.
So it would be a disservice to for them also, if you are not making the movie a success by not going into the theater. It was a good movie, so I would suggest people go watch, encourage them, and get many more versions, future movies of the same kind. Yeah.
So it's a movie is like a kind of a whole, but if they release a part 2 with a chapter 2, it'll be nice. Yeah.
Right. So the name itself, right? That it kind of implies that this is chapter 1, there will be a chapter 2, but movie is self-contained. Like there's nothing it's not like a cliffhanger or something, and you have to wait for chapter 2. Again, like Malayalam movie has done something else story-wise and surprised us.
There's some experimentation.
Yeah, 2026 part of the 2026 surprises.
Yeah.
So nice. Yeah, that's what, so much they are experimenting and coming out with such stuff which other industries don't do that much.
Yeah, they are making this similar kind of either patriotic or like masala or like some action movie. So they are making something new, which I think everybody should watch, irrespective of the state or the region and stuff. Yeah,
definitely. How did subtitle wise and all?
Yeah,
fine, right?
subtitle was fine. I was able to follow completely. It was all good.
Alright, so we'll have a couple more reviews coming up, and we actually want to start building up some steam on this channel, right? So we'll start doing some more varied content on it. We'll try some other stuff and all, but yeah, so 2026 is going to be the year where we're gonna work to make this channel into something much more than it is right now. So subscribe and get notified of the upcoming videos that we'll be doing, and thank you for watching.